Hi guys, my name is Thando. I am 20 years old. I am a singer-songwriter from Johannesburg, South Africa. And yeah, that's who I am.
Do you want me to come over? Do you want me to come close?
I only came to find the name of the EP, like having written a few songs in the EP. So the kind of boldness of A Force to Be Reckoned With hadn't come until after I'd written a few songs. But before I'd come up to the name, I was kind of, the songs were a little bit sad, they were a little bit like dull, and I was like, oh my gosh, like get it together, babe. But as soon as I came to the name, I was like, yeah, this is definitely, I have to make a mark, I have to make a name for myself, and that's who I'm gonna be, you know? So yeah. Yeah, so my plan was just to create singles. I had never even thought about creating an album or a body of work or anything of that sort. So I released my song Week, and I got a little bit of traction. And then people around me were like, dude, you've got to release like an EP. You know, you have to release an EP. It's all good and well releasing some singles, but you've got to release a project. And I was like, okay, first of all, what's an EP? Let's just start there, because I didn't even know what an EP was. And then I kind of, from there, just was like, yeah, it's definitely meant to be, and started writing. So I had written a couple of songs before that ended up being on the EP, but there were songs that didn't make it, like I said. But yeah, then I just decided, yeah, I've got to make an EP, and the process was very different from like singles, because I just thought a single is like a sort of a one-time thing, and you listen to it and that's kind of it. But it's a full-length project, and it's like, it's not just one song. There were 6 songs in the EP, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, I've got to make sure that every single one of these songs is incredible. So, yeah. The sound of the EP is very much like a slow R&B kind of a sound. But yeah, definitely is new wave, considering that it's not something that's that everybody's kind of used to as yet. But going forward, I don't want to kind of limit myself to doing R&B only. I love pop music. I love listening to pop music. So I'm definitely wanting to go into that kind of genre. And the last song of the EP was kind of like a pop song. So I definitely want to go into that kind of a genre. But I'm willing to explore different genres and my sound as well. Like it's ever changing. So I'm never going to be like, yeah, I'm an R&B soul artist. Like that's who I am. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try and venture out into different genres. It comes down to like collaboration, having just different people who think differently or do things differently or sing differently, write differently, produce differently. Having all of that come together, it's something incredible. And I didn't have that up until after my EP released. I didn't have that kind of like collaboration with people who are completely different to who I am and who've grown up in different places and have different cultures. I think it's very important though. I think it's very, very important to have like that blend of cultures, because it's all good and well kind of going one direction, but having that blend of culture, having that blend of like just collaboration, unmatched. I think it will be beneficial just because it'll create something new, something different that has never been done before or that's never been explored before. And I think, I don't know, I feel like this country is dying for just like something new, something different, like something out of the ordinary, something that we've never looked at doing before. And I think definitely having that blend of cultures, collaboration, all these people coming together, I think it'll definitely help. It'll definitely benefit the country as a whole, or music lovers.
Do you want me to come over? Do you want me to come closer? Do you want me to love on you all night long? You know, I can never do no